So far in this chapter, we've been talking about features that help you view your documents so that you can work more easily. We know that you can hide selection edges, we know that we can use smart guides to highlight certain objects, we know that we can even define custom views. Well, there's another important setting inside of Illustrator, which is your ability to lock objects or even hide them completely from view. I'll go to my Artboards panel, and I'm going to double-click on the branding artboard to have that one focused on my screen. Now, say we're working with this artwork. I can click on these elements to move them around, but maybe I want to deal with, focusing on just the Hansel and Petal text, and I want to move that around my screen, but I don't want to accidentally move any of the flowers. I really like where the flowers are right now, and I don't want to accidentally select one of them and move them and lose all that synergy that's going on. So here's one thing that I can do. I could click and drag to select these areas here, and then simply hold down the Shift key and click on, let's say, just the word Hansel and Petal right here to deselect that. So now all these elements are selected except for this text. I'll now go to the Object menu, and I'll choose Lock Selection. Now you'll see that if I click and drag to try to select these elements, I can't. They're not able to be selected. The only thing that I can select is the Hansel and Petal text. In fact, it can be quite often that when you have very complex artwork that you're working with, that you lock a lot of the artwork so that you don't accidentally select it. It also lets you work more quickly because you can easily just click on the artwork that you need. To unlock your artwork, you'd simply go back to the Object menu, choose Unlock All. It's important to realize that there's really no way in Illustrator for you to unlock just one individual object. In a future chapter, we'll see that you could lock individual objects using the Layers panel, but for now, there's an Unlock All object which simply releases all the artwork that was locked. Another option that you have is hiding artwork. Let's say that I know that right now this flower is just the way that I want it. It's in position, it looks just how I want it to be, but I want to focus on some other areas right now, and I really don't need to see that right now. Instead of locking it, I can go back to the Object menu, and I can choose Hide Selection. In doing so, the artwork still exists in my document, it's just hidden from view right now. In some aspects, this is better than locking it because I certainly can't select it now, it's not even visible on my screen, and it really lets me focus on different areas of my artwork. If I want to reveal that artwork again, I'd go back to the Object menu and choose Show All. So when you're working with complex artwork, know that you have the ability to both lock and hide objects, but perhaps more importantly, it's good to know about these features because often, when working with other people's files, they may have locked certain objects, and you may be trying to select that artwork and you're not able to. The reason why is because those people may have locked certain elements in the artwork, and the only way that you can work with that artwork is to unlock it first. Likewise, you may get a document from somebody else, and they may have hidden certain elements in that file. If you're having trouble selecting files, or if it appears as if something is missing, you might want to go to the Object menu and just make sure that the Show All or the Unlock All settings are not available. If they are, that means that some objects are hidden or locked.